My name is Solomon Northup. I'm from upstate New York. I was born a free man there.
ខ្ញុំបាទឈ្មោះព្រំវណ្ណៈសញ្ជាតិជាខ្មែរដែលរស់នៅក្នុងប្រទេសកម្ពុជាតើមកគឺថាខ្ញុំខ្វះខាតពីបញ្ហាមូលហេតុលុយកាក់ខ្វះខាតដូចថាប្រពន្ធខ្ញុំជិះខ្លងទលេគ្រប់ខែហ្នឹងខ្ញុំចង់ចេញទៅរកស៊ីហ្នឹងមិនគោលនោះថាទៅប្រទេសថៃទេគឺថាទៅរកនៅត្រឹមជ័យដែន
I was looking to provide some extra money for my family. The men from Washington said they were looking for somebody to hire.
គឺមានម៉ូតូឌុបមួយបានមកសួរខ្ញុំថាតើបងអូនទៅណាដែរខ្ញុំថាមករកការងារធ្វើហើយរួយម៉ូតូឌុបថាមានតែការងារនៅប្រទេសថៃទេ
So I took the job and they said they would pay for everything.
Two men 150 years apart were promised a job and found themselves trafficked into slavery. Each of them have taken care to make their story known. The same methods and maneuvers used to free people like Cambodian man Vannak Prum were used by the Underground Railroad to free men like Solomon Northup from upstate New York. This is the story they told.
We got to Washington, D.C., and I don't remember much. When I finally came to, I was alone and in darkness, and I had chains around my wrists and ankles.
ទៅដល់ហ្នឹងគឺមានខ្យល់ទៅចាំទទួលហើយមានទៅដល់ហ្នឹងគេអុយនៅគ្នាឡើងឡានដេកទៅមុតដេកកោលើគ្នាដូចថាដេកផ្ទុយគ្នាទៅវិញទៅមកដូចថាដូចជាម្រាមដៃអញ្ចឹងគេរួចហើយគេយកស្បៃខ្មៅស្បៃហ្នឹងវាមានស្បៃខ្មៅអញ្ចឹងវាមានប្រហោងផងទៅវាយកគេគ្របទៅលើការពារកុំអុយប៉ូលីសឃើញ
I was finally able to get my bearings when they opened the door. It was a slave pen, pure and simple. I was able to look up over those walls one time. You know what I saw? Capital. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And a slave pen just down the street.
រួយគេចាក់សោយពីក្រៅផ្ទះហ្នឹងនៅជាប់នឹងមាត់សមុទ្រទូហ្នឹងខ្ញុំដឹងថាខ្ញុំប្រកាសជាគេលក់ចុះទូ
It was some man I had never seen before. And he said that I was his slave and he had bought me. And, well, I said I was a free man. And that just made him see red. And he stripped me of my clothes and he beat me. And he claimed that if I even dreamed that I was free, that he would kill me. They took me and several others in the middle of the night to a steamboat. And they placed us below the freight. Wasn't no room down there for us, but we made do. We had no idea where they were taking us. One of the sailors, he asked me why I was downcast. I had told him, I said, well, I've been kidnapped and I was desperately trying to get word to my family. He got me some paper and a pen and I was able to write my letter. I finally had reason to hope again.
ខ្ញុំនៅលើទូអុយអស់រយៈពេល3ឆ្នាំជាងធ្វើការនៅលើទូវិសានឹង3ឆ្នាំជាងព្រោះហើយខ្ញុំក៏ថ្ងៃមួយដែលទូនឹងអស់ប៉ាសពតអស់ដែលការបងពុនទូនឹងទៅបងពុនបើយម៉ោង12យប់
Slave traders came on our boat to receive their human shipments. There was customers who came and they checked our hands and our arms and our bodies and examined our teeth. បានទៅដល់កន្លែងប៉ូលីសអីក៏ខ្ញុំថាខ្ញុំខ្ញុំចេះអង់គ្លេសផងគាត់ថាខ្ញុំព្រម Cambodia I go back go home ក៏មិនតែប្រហែលជា1ម៉ោងក្រោយមកបានមានបុរសម្នាក់គាត់ជាជនជាតិម៉ាឡេស៊ីដែរប៉ុន្តែមកកន្លែងប៉ូលីសហ្នឹងក៏យកខ្ញុំទៅ We had left the steamboat. The slaves were walking alongside the wagon and they walked the 25 miles back to Mr. Ford's plantation. ទៅដល់ពាក្យកណ្ដាលផ្លូវហ្នឹងមានជនជាតិឆៃណាមកយកខ្ញុំហើយក៏បានហុចលុយហ្នឹងអុយទៅអុយដែលបុរសយកខ្ញុំចេញពីលេងប៉ូលីសមកព្រោះខ្ញុំក៏គិតថាខ្ញុំដឹងតែចាញ់បោកគេព្រោះខ្ញុំដឹងចាញ់បោកគេយកខ្ញុំទៅលក់ខ្ញុំដឹងតែពីហុចលុយអុយមុនដំបូងម្លេះក៏មានឡានជនជាតិឆៃណាមកទៀតចាំទទួលខ្ញុំនៅពាក្យកណ្ដាលផ្លូវគេហុចលុយអុយពួកអ្នកដែលយកខ្ញុំទៅបន្តដែលពីកន្លែងដែលអ្នកយកខ្ញុំពីកន្លែងប៉ូលីសហ្នឹងគេក៏បានដឹកខ្ញុំទៅដល់ចំការដូងប្រេង My master had hired a crew of carpenters. One of the men, name was Saul Bass. You know, he would talk about how slavery was wrong. You know, I finally got the courage to just tell him about my story. And then he said that we was to be friends for life. And I said, Mr. Bass, can you write a letter for me? And he said yes.
បានរយៈពេលប្រហែលជា10ថ្ងៃបានមានជនជាតិគាត់ជាជនជាតិអាល្លឺម៉ង់គាត់ឈ្មោះហៃណាំងម៉ាន់ហ្វ្រេតហើយគាត់ធ្វើការទៅអង្គការលីកាដូរួចរាល់អស់ហើយគាត់និយាយមួយខ្ញុំថាមិនយូរទេយើងនឹងបានវិលត្រឡប់ទៅប្រទេសខ្មែរវិញប៉ុន្តែវាមិនតាន់បានភ្លាមទេ
I remember I saw a carriage and the sheriff got out and he pointed to the carriage and he asked me if I knew the man that was in there. It was a man from my hometown, a lawyer. And he had come all the way from my hometown to free me. Seeing Mr. Bass's letter had finally reached its destination.
5ថ្ងៃខែ5 15ខែ5ឆ្នាំ2010ដែលខ្ញុំត្រូវវិលត្រឡប់ទៅប្រទេសកម្ពុជាវិញ
It had only been 3 short weeks since I was free when I arrived home. And a day later, I took the trip to where Ann and the children were staying. Margaret, my eldest, was the first to see me. She didn't even recognize me.
ដល់ហ្នឹងគេដូចថាយើងទៅដល់គេប្រកែកថាគេមិនយកមិនអីចឹងណាពីព្រោះយើង3គេច្រើនឆ្នាំហើយណាមួយដូចថាគេថាយើងទៅមានស្រីមានថ្មីអីណាណីចឹងដល់ពេលបានអង្គការខាងលីកាដូគេទៅតាក់តងគេដឹងទៅបានដឹងថាខ្ញុំជាប់គុកនៅម៉ាឡេមែនកូនបងដែលខ្ញុំចេញទៅហ្នឹងអាកូនបងដែលតន់កើតហ្នឹងឥឡូវបានកើតមកហើយប៉ុន្តែវាអាយុ6ឆ្នាំជាងហើយគ្រូនឹងសម័យខ្ញុំគ្រូនឹងគូដើម្បីថាសាច់រឿងរបស់ខ្ញុំគូហើយក៏ពិតមែនស្អីនឹងអារម្មណ៍របស់ខ្ញុំថាចង់ឲ្យអ្នកស្រុកនៅប្រទេសខ្មែរយើងឬក៏ប្រទេសដទៃទៀតបានដឹងខ្ញុំចង់ផ្សព្វផ្សាយ
So I finally sat down once and for all what had happened to me. A local publisher even thought my 12 years as a slave was worth telling.
យើងមានគំនិតអីអារឿងគំនិតចង់ជួយមិនចេះអសក៏ពិតមែនបើឲ្យគេអាចឲ្យយើងធ្វើនេះធ្វើនោះខាងបញ្យល់ចេះបញ្យល់ចុះខ្ញុំអាចធ្វើបានជួយក៏ខ្ញុំចង់ជួយមកទូទាំងពិភពលោកឲ្យបានគេហើយទី1ចង់ឲ្យអ្នករត់ពន្ធមនុស្សនឹងបានដឹងថាសប្តាហ៍គេកំពុងតែយុទ្ធប្រឆាំងនឹងបង្ក្រាបដល់ខាងជនដូរពីមនុស្ស
It took a community of people from all walks of life to end the institution of slavery in the United States. Even more so today, a global community is required to conquer what is perhaps the most important human rights crisis of our time.